Now, the next part of the problem is asking me, what happens if the price goes up to $15? And now you can see the value of this decision rule, right? Because you could go back and recalculate total revenue and profit for all of these different options at a price of $15 and then pick the highest one. But that would be a lot of extra calculations. Instead, we can just use this price is greater than marginal cost decision rule, right? To just read off the table what the answer is. So got my marginal cost. I'm gonna produce as long as my price, that's $15, is bigger than my marginal cost. And so I'm gonna stop producing now after the fourth worker. My answer for part C will be that if the price increases to $15, the firm will hire 4 workers and produce 50 cakes. And let's go ahead and calculate profit. In this case, profit would be 15 times 50, price times quantity, minus my total cost is 260, and that's going to give me a profit of 490. We have one more question here to answer, which is what happens if the rent increases but the price stays at $10? The price of $10 means that my profit maximizing point is going to be 3 workers and 45 cakes. But what happens if my rent goes up? Well, that's bad, right? I'm gonna be paying more money, my total cost will increase, and I will earn less profit because my costs went up. But does that affect my decision of how many workers to hire? A change in fixed cost will not affect our marginal cost calculations, and therefore will not affect the production decision. However, it will affect profit. So if the price was $10 and our fixed cost has increased from 20 to 50, that's an increase of $30. That will decrease profit by $30. It's going to affect your profit, but it does not affect your profit maximizing production decision. You're still going to hire 3 workers. You're still going to make 45 cakes. You're just going to earn $30 less dollars because your costs went up. Remember that fixed costs are kind of like a sunk cost. No matter how many bakers you hire and how many cakes you produce, you always have to pay your fixed cost. You always have to pay your rent. So it's like a sunk cost. It doesn't affect the number of workers you hire because it's the same no matter what choice you make.